Left, your left, hey. Left, right, your left. You got it.
Thank you for joining in today with Andrea Eichmann and Mark Peterson of the People's Patriot Project for this week's WeP3 Debrief. Find out what our crew has been working on to help support those who have given some and all to the pursuit of liberty and freedoms across Minnesota and the United States. Watch, listen, and support as we create the beacon of hope and opportunity in today's society that needs its heroes. Are you a veteran, first responder, or a patriot looking for a place to put your skill set, your thoughts, and/or want to help continue the mission? You have come to the right place. We are the People's Patriot Project, and we want to be the shock and awe when it comes to meeting the needs of our veterans and first responders. We are dealing with a new enemy in today's world where the wounds are not always clean. We want to be part of this mission in saving lives and making a difference. Welcome to the WeP3 Debrief. Here's Andrea and Mark letting you know the mission. And as always, Patriot Pride.
Happy Friday and happy Remember Everyone Deployed. Mark Peterson with the People's Patriot Project. And Andrea Eichmann's in here too. Very seldom, because normally she's the brains and the good looks. But I get to have both of those at this particular moment, and that doesn't happen very often. So, all I'm hearing is background noise on her end of the world. And
sorry, it's kind of bad.
Again, this is Remember Everyone Deployed Friday. We wear our reds to remember all those people that are out there and taking care of us, allowing us the opportunity to lay our heads down on the pillows of freedom and take care of us in a way that we don't normally get to see and or understand. It's kind of tooting my own horn a little bit in the fact that I've been there, and it's not a piece that I normally bring out, but there are some days that just weren't the greatest days ever while I was serving, and but I loved every minute. And when I look back on my service, I remember that for the most part it was something that I hold close to my heart and something that was about me and mine. Sometimes people walk up to me, and I don't necessarily bring it out, but when people find out that I'm a veteran, they'll say, thanks for your service. And I'll be honest, my comment to that is, it's kind of mine, but thank you anyway. And I think a lot of service members are like that. And so for those that are serving, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity that you're giving me. And the People's Patriot Project is an opportunity to give back to those who have and are serving. A little piece that we've been kind of promoting here as of recently, we have out, and we've got several people out there that are helping support this. Remember Everyone Deployed, which are red cards that we do on Fridays. Now, again, we branded and model it for Fridays. You can do this any day. If you're interested in having a set of these cards, we are mailing out 100 cards to anyone that's interested in doing this, and that'll get you through a year for the most part. The idea is that you go up and you go find the product that you enjoy having on a weekly and you go through a drive-through, you purchase your product, and you pay for the person behind you. We call it Patriot Forward, and this is what it says on the back. I didn't have it loaded up last week. Good day. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share with you this morning. I want to Patriot Forward to you in remembrance of all those who are deployed in service today as a first responder and or military service member. This gives us the opportunity to serve, support, and pay it forward in remembering all those who have given us the freedoms we are able to enjoy today. Please take this gift, pass it forward, and please join in the mission to support our veterans and first responders. Patriot Pride. And you know what? I'm not going to be, it is part of our branding. It is part of our marketing. We do want to bring recognition to the world as far as our veterans and first responders who are out there serving. Some of them are not making it back fully and wholly. And you know what? We've had many experiences where our veterans, not veterans, service members, don't even make it through their service, because of combat and injuries and death, and or they just struggle at the end through something. And we've celebrated many lives in the past because of those struggles. So again, didn't mean to get on a big, long, drawn conversation about it, but to let everyone know, BJ Leggett last week said he would take a set of cards. Tony Turner said he was going to take a set of cards. We have a newcomer to our group that I'll be talking about here in the real near quick future. But we have LJ Rassler that's taking on a set of cards. And of course, people in our group are using the cards on Fridays. Look for some promotions here in the near future of how that looks and where it looks and what we're doing with it. So again, remember everyone deployed and the opportunity to make people remember. So I don't know if Andrea is ready to come on or not. We will just continue to trudge through this. Last week, 18 April podcast, we got your 6 at 6 Patriot Playtime. We had two amazing guests, Kyle Early with Battle on the Home Front, Barrage Coffee, and Active Duty RX. The guy does everything. What an amazing story he has. Talked about getting to the point where he didn't want to be around any longer, going through the process and just not getting it done. We think what all entity we need to thank to that Kyle's still with us. He's out there. He's on the mission. He's boots on the ground. He's making sure that he's getting his message out there and taking care of other veterans. And so we're glad that he's still around to do that. And then we had Doc Todd. He featuring his two songs, Feels Good and Not Alone. What an amazing, it was, again, every weekend, we've been blessed. The amazing organizations that have boots on the ground coming in, sharing their missions, sharing their stories, and then the musicians that come on. And for whatever reason, every time we bring a musician on, it like is a direct accompaniment to the organization or the veteran or first responder that we have on screen. And the two gentlemen, Doc Todd and Kyle and Mr. Early, sat and had a chance to dialogue. Both of them had experiences with suicide. Both of them had been in combat. Both of them just sat and kind of celebrated life. And what an amazing evening of, and it's not even storytelling. It's just relating experiences. And so we thank both of those gentlemen for being on the show. We love having them there. Hopefully they are going to be seen in the future with other Patriot Project pieces. We just loved having them on. Oddly enough, and I don't know, there's some technical things going on in my world, and the fact that we have two of our pages down right now, which it happens. It's a little frustrating, but we'll get through it. I'll make sure that I upload to those pages, and other people in our other channels will have a chance to see and watch this debrief on those channels. I know they're not even hearing this now because it's not live on those channels. Right now, we are running a campaign with the People's Patriot Project called Pines for Patriots, and it is an opportunity to help fund and create and make awareness for all those who have been out there serving. We have some amazing breweries. I know this is located just in Minnesota, but I'm going to let you know something right now. We've got a group in Georgia that's getting ready to start this up. They've reached out to us. I'll have no problem saying who it is. It's Adam Jones and Matt Strand, who are with, oh my gosh, I'm having a moment. Andrea could probably be able to help me out, but she's not here. Feeding the Heroes Foundation. And I'm close, and sorry, Adam, if I'm messing that up. My brain is at that limit and at that level today, and I apologize. But I believe it's Feeding the Heroes Foundation. Anyway, back to our brewery. We've got 10 amazing breweries here in the state of Minnesota who have committed to be part of this mission and raising the funds and resources to help accommodate our veterans. We just recently got a phone call of a female veteran who's in dire need of help and support with housing, and we've committed to be part of that. We've been taking care of a veteran down in Texas, sending the resources they need to get through a little time in their lives. We are doing a staycation coming up here in the next couple of weeks. Actually, this 1 week from today, we're going to be there. We're going to be in Nashville, and we've got a veteran and his family that we're bringing up to be part of that show. Well, not that show. You guys don't know what I'm even talking about yet. But Chris Turner, 2 weekends ago, invited us to come down and be part of a launch and part of his mission. We are going to the Bold Patriot Brewery down in Nashville, and we are going to be working on we've invited, I think it's 8 other veteran and first responder musicians that have been on our show. We're going to get them together. Adam Jones is going to be there. Matt might be there. Tony Turner's going to be there. We've gotten confirmations from Don Ricks, D-Rock, Stephen, John. I'm trying to remember Brandon Mills. And I'm doing all this from the top of my head right now, which isn't a good place to be. Plus, I just met 2 new individuals, the owner of Bold Patriot and the musician. Sorry, I don't have my notes, and things are moving so fast, I don't even have time to update my notes half the time. And so I'll look like a terrible person for the moment, but we'll update everything and let you know who we're working with and dealing with. We have an Air Force veteran, musician that we're going to be running into when we're down in Nashville. I'm trying real hard. We're trying to put some other pieces in place. There's a big mission that we're trying to put together. And I don't know if right now is the time to spring it on everyone, but we are looking to put a significant piece of our mission in and around the Nashville area. We feel that there's a piece that we can support veterans and first responders down there in a number of areas. And so we are in the process right now of building those relationships and putting things in place to get that all put in place on there. And this is all conversation. This is that matrix. This is that all the fingers are dingling in and out. Because this all came because I was talking about our Pines for Patriots piece. And we got breweries involved. We had musicians involved. We have veterans involved. We have first responders involved. It is a ride that, I'll be honest with you, it's kind of a high for me. And I'm enjoying it. And you would enjoy it too if you wanted to be part of it. And we welcome everyone who wants to be part of it to come be part of the collaboration, to come be part of the growth of this awesome thing that's been created to help veterans and first responders. and focus on this country that we got going on and being a positive message in it. So now, sadly, I'm not the good looking one on the screen because Andrea is now on here. And so she's robbing me of that opportunity. But I do get to look like I'm at least kind of smart because I get to do all the talking. Because I'm sure her vehicle is loud as she's heading out of town to go see one of her little critters on another part of the world. And, you know, we wish her. Shannon Book, it's so good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming on and checking us out, man. Here's one of our great musicians that we've had, and we're going to bump into him again eventually. He knows he's always welcome on. We got your 6 at 6 Patriot Playtime. So back to our cards. Real quick, and I apologize. I'm doing it by myself. So normally we have all this stuff placed out in a way that Andrea does a part and I do a part. But Andrea's not anywhere where she can read the script right now. And again, probably noise and stuff. So everyone take a moment, look at the scenery. It's great. It's nice. Thanks, Andrea, for being here with us. Again, just she makes me look good is what she does. And I appreciate all that she does. So this brewery, buy 5 for $20. And each one of these breweries that are on it, you get to get one, buy one, get one free. And so the value of that ends up being between $60 and $160, depending upon what you drink. Because some of those nice stouts are $16 a piece. Some of those pilsners and I don't even know that. I mean, 1.5 million different kinds of beers out there, but some of them are $5 and $6. And so I'm thinking that's what a lot of the breweries are going to be doing and will be doing, but you get to choose. Now, we've also laid this in the hands of our breweries. They're going to honor that card to the level that they can handle. They're coming off a year that wasn't the best year of business for them because it was out of their control and out of their hands. And I don't get talking into that narrative at all, but I get it. I appreciate it. And we're here to help support them and get their business back into place and running. I say that of these 10 breweries that are on this card, I believe 6 of them are affiliated with veterans and first responders. Torg is a veteran owner. Ladonia is a veteran owner. Invictus is a first responder owner. Bigwood loves, I know Bigwood, because there's big logs out in the woods and you chop them down and it is what it is and I love it, but it's kind of like Debrief. All these play on words. Well, I don't even know what they all mean, but it's our fun time. If you're willing, and again, we got to legally, there's ways we have to use our wording and stuff like that, but if you purchase 5 cards from the People's Patriot Project, we will donate one of the cards to you, or another card to you, or we'll give another card to you. It's not donate, and that is our thank you for purchasing $100 worth of cards. And the idea is that you can go sell those 5 cards to your buddies, and so we're putting it in your hands to do the sale of 5 cards. You're getting a free card, and we get to raise money for the People's Patriot Project and the missions that we're doing. We are deep into missions right now, and again, we love it. We don't get to do everything we want to do. We don't. We've got some stuff coming up, helping a veteran on a Disney trip because the veteran won't be along or be around with us much longer. And we're helping with a family trip down to Disney World as a thank you for your service and just giving a memorable time for that family to have one more go at it. It's heart-wrenching. 2 kids under the age of 7. Family veteran is under the age of 30, and we're going to lose them. We're going to lose him because of esophageal cancer related to the burn pits over in the Middle East. And some days this job isn't easy, but we get through it, and we do the best we can with what we have. We help as many as we can with the resources we have, and we will just continue to do that. And we're going to lose some of our brothers and sisters because they took the chance to sign that dotted line. We've lost some. We will lose some. One is too many. And another one of our statements is to remember is not enough. And so we will put boots on the ground and help support those that have taken care of us. And that's what we believe in. That's our mission.
Peterson, you're doing great. Can you hear me okay?
Oh, I can hear you. Thanks for all the great words of confidence and support. I appreciate it.
I just couldn't be quiet anymore. I had to stop.
Oh, I knew it was probably hard for you. You gotta be the smart one in the room too. The good looking one and the smart one. Welcome to our debrief.
No.
Andrea Eichmann. This weekend we have, as we always do, we got your 6 at 6 Patriot Playtime at 1800 Central Standard Time. We're bringing someone on. This is you cannot slow her down.
It was a chance meeting that I was like, socks. We're gonna go meet a lady who wants to help veterans with socks. That's the way I looked at it, and I'm not trying to prejudge or qualify because it was amazing, and I'm so glad that we stepped into that conversation because.
So here's the craziness. Demographically, very strong woman, and she's a New Yorker. And you know what those New Yorkers are like. I mean, zero judgment, but I mean, they don't hear no, and they just do what they want to do. And she's got the accent, and we're going to have LJ Raspler on this weekend with Vox Life. And Vox Life is wellness and performance products. She's got the lingo down. She knows what she's talking about. She's got it going. She's seen and expressed an growth in her life by using the product, and she has been donating, her and her partner in business, have been donating 22 veterans in, I think it was in 22 days, but they got it done way faster than 22 days. She has just been blowing up our world a little bit. We have an event coming up in September, and her and her business partner have fully come on and is supporting the People's Patriot Project with donating some resources to accommodate that event and making sure that we are getting out there and helping save lives in the world of the veterans and first responders. So we're excited to have LJ on, and because we had to do a reschedule, and we don't normally throw our people under the bus, and this isn't under the bus, but a couple shows back, Mr. Soldier Hard came up a little ill and didn't want to come on the show for the night, and he will be joining us this week from California. We're excited to have him, and he is going to be sharing his great musical talent with us and share his mission and how he gives us that mission through his music, and we're excited about that. We have been so blessed. It's been such a fun ride. We are in awe after every show. Our guests are so amazing, and it never fails to give us the good feels as we been able to do. We got your 6 at 6 Patriot Playtime. Check out our space on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and watch for emails for future news. I don't even know how you throw an R in news, but whatever.
New York accent.
It's not even a typo or anything. I just was gonna speak whatever that was.
Nerd.
Remember, the People's Patriot Project is an opportunity to serve. For those who have served and still want to serve, for those who never had the chance to serve and want to serve, it's a beacon of opportunity and a beacon of hope for those that may have a little struggle in their life. We have been absolutely blessed, and we're putting together some packages talking about the holistic way of serving our veterans and first responders, and allowing for healing to happen, recalibration to happen, ultimately lightening the load, one tiny thing at a time, and making sure that we are just making sure that we're there to support those. We've been blessed by those who have come out and have provided resources and donated to the cause. Again, it's kind of our thank you to create these punch cards. So those that are giving, we can give a little something back, and you can go enjoy a little brew on us because of the relationships we've built. Andrea, do we got anything else that we need to talk about?
I'm here to tell you, Petey, I think you covered it all.
Well, it is typed up on a document, and it is what it is.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We're
welcome,
excited to go see some of our friends this next coming Friday down in Nashville. I'm hoping we can say some major announcements next week, but again, we have to have the door open for the conversations, and we hope we can figure those out. And nonetheless, we'll be able to hang out with some cool people from across the country who believe in what the People's Patriot Project is about. And yeah, I think we did it. And I did it in less time than we normally do because Andrew wasn't here to talk. That's not necessarily a good thing, but we wish you safe travels. Enjoy your time with your family this weekend. And we will see you on Sunday for We Got Your 6 at 6 Patriot Playtime. With your pride.